Training stage. The stage of battle is set. Let's get started. Fight! The first hit has been recorded. All pressure on. Anything can happen. Where did that come from? Mark for that. There's no stopping this fighter. There's no stopping this fighter. There it is. KO. Will the tide of battle turn? Fight! The first hit has been recorded. The fight is underway. Which of these two down? There's no stopping this fighter. I've never seen a combo that intense. Where did that come from? Looks like we can expect fireworks. I hope you're ready. One power. They have won an attack. Out like a light. No one could have seen that coming. KO. Guy wins. The curtain is raised on the world's most extreme fighting tournament. Who will walk away victorious? Training stage. The stage of battle is... Who will emerge a champion? Fight! The first hit has been recorded. The fight has finally begun. Which one of these two will emerge on top? What a rush! This could turn it all around! Too late, what an attack! KO! Let's keep it up! Fight! I think we're about to see first hit. The scales have tipped. The fight has finally begun. Which one of these two will emerge on top? What an attack! All pressure on. Anything can happen now. Is it? Where did that come from? That's gotta hurt. A devastating attack. KO. Guy wins. The curtain is raised on the world's most extreme fighting tournament. Who will walk away victorious? Training stage. The stage of battle is set. It's the battle of the century. Fight! This bout will determine who is the strongest once and for all. The first hit has been recorded. There's There's no stopping this fighter! These fighters are really evenly matched! I smell a comeback! Will this gambit work? I smell a comeback! Will this gambit work? What a rush! Too late for a comeback! No one could have seen that coming! KO! Will the tide of battle turn? Fight! And with that, the fight is officially underway! The fight has finally begun! I smell a comeback! What an attack! And there's the payoff! Now's your chance! I smell a comeback! Will this gambit work? This is what? Power! Looks like we can expect fireworks! KO! This match decides the winner! Fight! The fight has finally begun! The first kick has been recorded! Incredible! I can't believe it! I smell a comeback! Will this gambit work? There's no stopping this fighter! Use your power to your advantage! This could be the end! KO! Guy wins! The world's fiercest fighters awaits! Will you be the last warrior standing? Training stage. Your destiny will be determined. Who will emerge a champion? Fight! The first kick has been recorded. This is it, the fight we've all been waiting for. Anything can happen now. I smell a comeback. Will this gambit work? I hope you're ready. There's no stopping this fighter. For a comeback, I've never seen a combo that intense. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. KO! What will happen now? Fight! And with that, the fight is officially underway! The fight is underway. Which of these two challengers will walk away a champion? This will turn it all around! I've never seen a combo that intense! It ain't over till it's over! I hope you're ready! KO! scales have tipped. The fight is underway. Which of these two challengers will walk away as champion? All bets are off. Anything can happen now. No one could have seen that coming. Fantastic combo. Too late for a comeback. Fantastic combo. KO. Guy wins. Who will bask in the glory and adoration that comes with being declared the world's greatest fighter? Training stage. Fists will fly at this location. Are you ready? Fight! How long will this go on? Fantastic combo! This could turn it all around! Incredible! I can't believe it! Fantastic combo! What power! It ain't over till it's over! This is battle of endurance! Last one standing wins! Will the tide of battle turn? Fight! First hit, the scales have tipped! No one could have seen that coming! I hope you're one power! These fighters are really evenly matched! I smell a comeback! Will this gambit work? Sounds like we can expect KO! Guy wins! Who will bask in the glory and adoration that comes with being declared the world's greatest fighter? Training stage. Fists will fly at this location. Let's get started. Fight! First hit. The fight is underway. Which of these two challengers will walk away a champion? These fighters are really evenly matched. All bets are off. Anything can happen now. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I'm almost ready to call this. Where did that come from? All bets are off. Anything can happen now. What can we technique? Let's keep it up. Fight! This is the one we've been waiting for. The ultimate battle for first hit. The scales have tipped. What an attack! Anything can happen now. I smell a comeback. I've never seen a combo that intense. What a rush! And our shot is over. There it is. Where did that come from? The fat lady is about to sing. Incredible! I can't believe it! No! Guy wins! It's survival of the fittest on a global scale! Who among the challengers will make it to the top? Training stage. Fight locale chosen. The battle has begun. Fight! The fight is underway. Which of these two challengers? How long will this go on? Fantastic combo! Whoa, counter! This could turn it all around! I smell a comeback! There's no stopping this fighter! There's a devastating attack! What a rush! I've never seen a combo that intense! KO! And the battle continues! Fight! There's the first hit! What's next? Fantastic combo! This fighter is in the zone! I'm almost ready to call this one! Out like a light! KO! Pull out all the stops! Fight! There's a devastating attack coming up! The first hit has been recorded! Anything can happen, there's no stopping this fighter! This fighter isn't holding back! KO! Guy wins! The craziest and wildest fighters have assembled from around the world to join in the fight. But only one will be declared. Training stage. The stage of battle is set. Let's get started! Fight! This bout will determine who is the first hit. The scales have tipped. Where did that come from? Is it? Is it the end? KO! Will the tide of battle turn? Fight! This is the one we've been waiting for. With that, the fight is officially underway. Incredible technique! What a rush! This could turn it all around! It ain't over till that's gotta hurt! KO! Guy wins! The craziest and wildest fighters have assembled from around the world to join in the fight. But only one. Training stage. The stage of battle is set. Who will emerge a champion? Fight! The first hit has been recorded. Fantastic combo! Offense are off! Anything can happen! I've never seen a combo that intense! Offense are off! Would this be the end? This fighter is in the zone! It ain't over till it's over! Incredible! I can't believe it! KO! Will the tide of battle turn? Fight! And there's the first hit. What's next? The fear out there is tangible! No one could see that coming! And no one could walk away from that! No one could have seen that coming! Now, KO! Guy wins! The world's fiercest fighters await! Will you be the last warrior standing? Training stage. Fight locale chosen. Let's get started. Fight! The fight's first hit has been recorded. There's no stopping this fighter! I smell a comeback! Will this gambit work? Whoa! A counter! Is it? Is it the end? Nowhere to run? Nowhere to hide! How much longer can this go on? KO! You don't see moves like that every day, folks! Pick up the pace! Fight! The fight is underway. Which of these two challengers can walk away a champion? And with that, the fight is officially underway! Fantastic combo! could be the rush. And there's the payoff. KO. Guy wins.
と思った天使の輪がついた笑顔
It's survival of the fittest on a global scale. Who among the challengers will make it to the top? Training stage. Destination confirmed. The battle has begun. Fight! This is it. The fight we've all been waiting for. Anything can happen now. Which one of the first hit has been recorded? There's no stopping this fighter. Turn it. There's no stopping this fighter. This fighter is in the zone. This is, no one could have seen that coming. There's no stopping this fighter. There's a devastating attack coming up. No doubt of blood rush. KO. Will the tide of battle turn? Fight! How long will this go on? Where did that come from? All bets are off. Anyone, power! This could be the fantastic combo! KO! This is the last round. Fight! The fight has finally begun. Which one of these two will tip? The scales have tipped. What an attack! I smell a comeback. Will this gambit work? I think we're about to see something big. And there's the payoff. No one could have seen that coming. Which one of these fighters will snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? KO! Guy wins! Be the last warrior standing. Training stage. Fists will fly at this location. The battle has begun. Fight! And there's the first hit. What's next? This fighter is in the zone! I smell a comfort. There's no stopping this fighter. Fantastic combo. This could be the end. This fighter is in the zone. It's a battle of endurance. There's no stopping this fighter. KO! And the battle continues. Fight! There's the first hit. What's next? This bout will determine who is the strongest in the comeback. I've never seen a battle that intense. This could be the end. Where did that come from? KO! This is the last round. Fight! How long will this go on? The fight is underway. Which of these two challengers will walk away intact? What a rush! All bets are off. Anything can happen now. I smell a comeback. Damn it, work. There's no stopping this fighter. Too late for the comeback. KO! Guy wins! The curtain is raised on the world's most extreme fighting tournament. Who will walk away victorious? Training stage. Fists will fly at this location. Who will emerge a champion? Fight! This bout will determine who is the strongest once and for all. Time marches on. The first hit has been recorded. Where did that come from? I smell it come. What an attack! Is there any chance of a comeback? This fighter isn't holding back! Where did that come from? KO! What will happen now? Fight! And there's the first hit! What's next? These fighters are really the fear of their companions! Incredible! I can't believe it! There's a devastating attack coming up, no doubt about it! Fantastic combo! It ain't over yet! What an attack! Power to your advantage! Guy wins! The world's fiercest fighters await! Will you be the last warrior standing? Training stage. Destination confirmed! Who will emerge a champion? Fight! How long will this go on? There's no stopping this fighter! Fantastic combo! I smell a comeback! Will this gambit work? I've never seen a combo that intense! I smell a comeback! Will this gambit work? Where did that come from? KO! Pick up the pace! Fight! How long will this go on? This bout will determine who is the strongest once and for all. There's no stopping this fighter! I hope you're ready! Could this be the end? Is this it? Is this the end? I've never seen a combo that intense! KO! This is the last round. Fight! And there's the first hit. What's next? I think we're about to see something big. I hope you're ready. What an attack! I think we're about to see something big. Is this it? Is it the end? KO! Guy wins! Fighting tournament. Who will walk away victorious? Training stage. Destination confirmed. It's the battle of the century. Fight! This bout will determine who is the strongest. And there's the first hit. What's next? I've never seen a combo that intense. All bets are off. Anything can happen now. I smell a comeback. This gambit, there's no stopping this fighter. KO! Pick up the pace. Fight! And there's the first hit. What's next? The fight has finally begun. Which there's no stopping this fighter. Turn it all around. What a rush! Fantastic combo! It ain't over till it's over! I think we're about to see something KO! Guy wins!